Hi, my name is Fox. My pronouns are he or they. I am very far away from home, and I am not here on a business or pleasure trip. Welcome to Scranton. And today we're here to remove my partner's father from life support. Lovely place, isn't it? So, yeah. My partner is currently up with his dad right now. In that hospital across the street. We got a call today that they were going to remove him from life support. So we drove 3 hours to get here. Traffic was hell. It's pretty up here. I might find somewhere to sit and then continue recording. Interesting. There's people actually at this park. Huh. Weird. Alright. So I found a really shaded area over here. I might as well talk about what's going on. I have my little one with me in the stroller. She has no idea what's going on. My oldest has no idea what's going on. So yeah, this morning I got waken up pretty long before my alarm by my partner, who had gotten a call from his aunt saying that essentially his dad, who has been in the hospital, who they thought was going to recover from his medically induced coma, is actually not going to recover, and that they were going to be taking him off of life support services today. So second that we found this out, we packed 2 diaper bags, tons of extra clothes, tons of extra pull-ups, diapers, snacks, food, every single thing that we could think of. And we were originally today going to go to our housing authority to talk about what's been going on with our landlords. But instead, we hopped on 81 North and we went 3 hours up to Scranton. We got here, my partner and his family kind of all talked about what was going on. They discussed my partner's dad's state, which essentially last week we talked to him, my partner talked to him, usually whenever he's talking to him, I'm in the room, so I'll say something. I asked my partner to ask his dad if he would be willing to be in our wedding party. I know, baby. You're mad that we're still. I know. But yeah, that's what we were talking about. My partner forgot to ask. We were like, oh, it's no big deal because we'll hear from him soon. And then the other day we got a call that he had gotten really, really drunk, which he has 2 forms of cancer. He's been through chemo. He's technically in remission. He has a form of epilepsy. He used to be a bodybuilder, so he has torn his body apart. And he self-medicated or self-medicates. I'm not sure if he's passed yet at this point or not, but he self-medicates with alcohol. And we were told that he got really drunk and he fell and hit his head and that he had a brain bleed. And from my understanding, that's true. But what they didn't realize at the time is that what he has been complaining about for months, thinking that it was ulcerative colitis, has actually been his internal organs necrotizing because of a side effect of the chemotherapy. He had no blood flow to his intestines, essentially, for months, to the point where whenever the doctors did surgery to take some of it out, that was like necrotized, which is like dead flesh. They basically just found that his blood vessels and arteries in the area had air bubbles instead of blood. There were air bubbles. He had been without blood in those areas for so long that there was just bubbles, nothingness. He had such a large portion of his colon removed now that there's no way his body will function again. And this is going to be a short video because my A, I skipped my intro, and B, my phone is dying, and I have my little one with me. But, yeah, if he were to be woken up from the medically induced coma, he wouldn't be happy because he would be in immense pain, and he wouldn't live very long anyway, so they're keeping him in the coma. They've removed all life support at this point, and my partner's just waiting to see what happens. It's really sad to me that this is happening, but I'm just glad my partner got to say goodbye. It's all my biggest regrets. It's not having been able to say goodbye to my own dad. So I'm glad he at least had that. Otherwise, this area is so beautiful that I kind of think that, if I don't move out of Pennsylvania, I want to move up here. Wilkes-Barre, we passed through it kind of on the highway. It seemed nice. So, it's weird. We stopped in Hazleton, which seemed like it was out of the back rooms. It really seemed like we glitched out of reality whenever we actually stopped there. This path sucks. I'm trying to figure out what that popping sound is. So yeah, this video I'm probably gonna cap around the 11 or 12 minute mark. I do have stuff to do today. I need to be there for my partner and my kids because their dad and grandfather, respectively, is no longer going to be with us. It's really hard for me to do. I really struggle with empathy sometimes, but I'm trying my best. My wrists are trying their best. This fucking stroller. Are you falling asleep in there? Hello? You falling asleep? I think you are. I think you need a nap. All right. Well, signing off. Stay safe.